You're so professional.
I know, right? So professional. He's so surprised. Proper blog, you know. Not my so woman. So, Mr. Daddy Becker.
We starting?
Do you want to start?
Okay,
When are
let's
you
start.
ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Are you warm?
I'm good.
You fresh?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sure? Daddy Becker.
Yeah, hi.
Tom Partridge.
Yeah.
In relation to John?
No.
No.
I do know him though, but no relation.
Well, everybody knows John Partridge, don't we? I saw him the other day, Cabaret.
Was he good?
Very good, actually.
Ah.
Because sometimes he's a bit overbearing, but like, it suits that role.
Mm-hmm.
I can say that. So what are you two here for to announce? Are you getting married?
Not this time.
Not this time.
He's taken.
Oh.
He's taken.
Are you?
Anyway, let's start our personal life. We're doing a show. We're doing a show.
You're producing a
We're
show.
producing our first show.
How about that?
I
So you
know.
go from TV star, film star, West End star to producer, Mr. Producer now.
I know.
How's that? Are you daunted?
Not. There's been overwhelming moments,
Yeah.
but we've absolutely loved it, haven't we?
Yeah, we've loved it.
We've loved it.
We're like learning together and the creative side of it. No, it's really fun.
It's so fun.
So tell me what it is. What's the show?
It's called A Night in the Piazza.
Which is obviously a play on A Light in the Piazza, which we were in.
I like what you did there.
We did it at where did we do it?
So the Royal Festival.
Royal Festival Halls.
A little show.
Royal Festival Halls. No, we had the best run. You saw it.
I did see it.
And it was short and sweet and lovely, and Adam Gettel's music.
We had Renee Fleming,
You know,
Dove
Renee.
Cameron, and then we had the ensemble, which we were just really close, weren't we? We were
Yeah,
really
we got
tight.
so close, and then we were like, why not make a show that we sing these songs, celebrate this music, but also, you know, show our bond as an ensemble and sing other songs that we like as well.
So it's going to be a combination of songs that you didn't get to sing.
Yeah.
So
So you will be hearing about 4 or 5 songs from the show. So if you love the show, you'll be getting those.
Amazing.
But you're going to hear loads of different versions of them as well.
And people that you wouldn't expect to
Sing them. So it'll be like loads of surprises throughout the night.
who's your MD?
A wonderful man called Henry Brennan, and we actually met when we did. I did a gig with him at Zedel earlier this year.
Crazy Cox Presents.
Yes, and he's fantastic.
With Chloe Hart as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who is one of your guests,
She's
She's amazing.
and she's in a Vita at the moment.
which you went to see.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
I really enjoyed.
Yeah, I loved it.
So who else have you got as your guests?
We have Molly Lynch, who
Love her.
is amazing and went on to play the role of Clara.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're going to hear her sing a few songs and some surprises as well.
She's doing some really cool stuff.
Is she?
Yeah, it's not what you expect at all. It's brilliant.
So you have to stay tuned.
Yeah. Who else? Rhona.
Rhona, who was in Flowers for Mrs. Harris.
Yep.
Beautiful.
That was stunning at Chichester.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Castle, who has a gorgeous like soul voice. He played a priest in our show. Who else? Simbi, who is starring with you.
We're working together at the moment, actually.
Oh, what's this? What's this little show?
We just done the workshops of Prince of Egypt, so we met on like the Piazza, and then we're working together again on that, so which is amazing. And then who else we got? Matt,
yeah, who's just a pro.
Oh
He's
my
done
God,
everything.
He's done so much.
Lovely
Is
guy.
that everyone? And Chloe, we've spoken about, and I'm singing a little bit.
Oh yeah. Oh, you can't stop, can you?
I know. It's like Tom, I'm gonna have to sing, you know.
You're not gonna be.
No, I don't want to.
But
yeah,
you will be.
I'm going to be speaking.
Okay.
I'm really passionate about this project.
Okay.
And so when I was in Follies recently, I was interning at Jamie Wilson
The
Productions.
National Theatre.
At the National, yeah.
Okay, you in the studio with us, aren't you?
Oh, amazing. So I was in that show, and then I have a real passion for producing, and then that's how we got talking, and then I started working for Jamie Wilson whilst I was in like the Piazza, and he's been amazing. So I've learned loads, and thought if I'm ever going to produce something, I should actually produce something.
Yeah.
And then we spoke, and then it appeared that everyone was just jumping on the bandwagon. They wanted to be in the show, and it was just this like snowball effect, really.
And then I kind of got a message from Zedel, and they had an available slot. And then we had this gap between the London run and the LA run at Piazza, and then we just felt
really natural.
Are you still going to LA with that?
I am, yeah.
So you weren't sure with Partridge how it fitted in?
Yeah, so luckily it's really worked out beautifully, and we go in a few weeks to LA. I know.
Are you excited about that?
Oh yeah, we're going to the LA Opera.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And it's really no schedule. It's gonna.
We have quite a bit of time off, which is nice.
Hopefully time to explore LA.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Do you drive?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll be driving a
Designated driver.
I've never driven abroad though.
It's the same, it's just on the other side.
That'll be fine.
The cars are bigger, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You'll enjoy
Should be
it.
fine. It should be fine.
Yeah, and we're just gonna like work on this as well. This is like our kind of baby. So we just want to like.
I mean, we're hoping to do it in LA as well.
That's the plan.
Which is yet to be confirmed, but that'd be really
We're
cool.
just with schedules permitting and tech rehearsals, we just want to slot it in somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got full out.
I know.
Domination.
Yeah.
Global producers.
But do you know what? Our producers have been really supportive of this.
They've been amazing.
So they've been with us all the way, really. They've plugged it.
Well, you ripped off their name, so you might.
Stop.
So you're going to be disappointed in your Jersey Boys fans who come along expecting a what night?
Listen, I'm not saying that never. Like I just I do want to keep performing. I believe that we can do both, and also coming out from
the Piazza.
Combining medley.
No, I do believe that we can because we know how the performing side is. We're also can be compassionate and we sort of understand it. Yeah, it's interesting for us coming at it from that point of view.
Oh, definitely.
And we also know creatives, and we've worked with some amazing people. So,
has it given you a new insight into producing? Do you think, or a new kind of respect for it?
Definitely, because you kind of, as performers, you don't really.
You're just there on the first day.
And they kind of come, say hi, then you see them at press night normally.
Yeah.
And you don't really know how much work's gone in, and it's so much.
Yeah.
You don't realise behind the scenes, even for press nights of things, everything, someone's thought about it.
Yeah,
we just rock up.
Every day we've been on the phone to each other. If it's 5 minutes to half an hour to an hour talking about organising, and this is just a one-off concert. So it has given us a massive insight, and we love it. So.
And actually, we've surprised the other cast members. I think we really took this seriously.
Yeah.
It started out, we just used to have banter, and we used to chat to each other, and we're actually doing it.
I know, and they're getting paid, and all the things.
Wow.
It's proper.
Yeah.
And do you hope this is going to be the first of a series of shows?
Yeah, we're actually in discussion about what we're going to do next. So that's to be confirmed.
Yes.
But it is in talks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And what would they entail, do you think?
Well, the dream is to do a show. So go from a cabaret to a show or a play. And we've got a short list of things we want to do.
Wow.
And it's just, so this is the start of something big, or we think.
Yeah. Watch this space.
Exactly. Watch
Definitely.
this space.
So let's quickly talk about Prince of Egypt while you're here. Can you say anything about it yet?
I can now that it's now that it's announced. It got announced today,
So
so I can finally tell everyone.
How many new songs?
10. 10 new songs with Stephen Schwartz just casually in the room with us every day.
What was it like when you met him?
I actually met him in my final audition for the show,
Did you?
which was very nerve-wracking.
Of course.
Panel of 14 plus him. It was a very out-of-body experience, actually.
Yeah.
But he is the most warm, generous, kind man. He really is, and he's got this real nurturing quality to him. And they actually spoke about it at the press launch today. The executive producer of DreamWorks and Universal had this amazing story that he wrote off when he was a kid to Stephen Schwartz, asked for advice and stuff, and he wrote back within 24 hours and gave him this really detailed, inspiring email. He's that kind of man. He wants to pass on his knowledge and nurture people, It's amazing. It's really amazing. Yeah, and they're
What
great
an incredible
songs.
cast as well.
Right? They're amazing. Yeah, Liam, who we did Light in Piazza with, and who's
Welcome back.
yeah, he's playing Ramses, and we've got amazing Luke playing Moses, and yeah, it's a phenomenal cast.
Incredible.
Yeah, come see it.
Are you a bit daunted about the size of that venue?
I get
Not
well,
thought about it yet.
not really, but like, you know, Piazza was a huge venue.
Yes,
We're used to performing in places like that, but
And obviously by then you'll have done LA, so...
yeah, I wonder how big that. I think that's like
Huge.
Yeah.
It's about 3,000.
Yeah, it's
So
massive.
you'll be an old pro, you'll be like, what is it? It's tiny.
No, it's a barn. The Dominion's a barn.
You both did Singing in the Rain.
Yes.
We did. You've done your research.
Of course I have.
Wow.
Yeah.
You did it. When did you do it?
I did it in 2013, and I covered Don Lockwood. Yeah, it's my third job. So I did the tour, which was from town, so the Chichester production.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
And I was talking about that to them the other day. They said it was so much better in Chichester because you literally got splashed because it was in a frost.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So that would
Yeah.
be spectacular.
Yeah.
So did you do it in town as well?
I didn't. I did Top Hat.
Oh, the other one.
Yeah.
Just the other show.
Family shirt. How was it for you recently?
And then I did a very cool random little production in the Isle of Man.
Yeah.
And I got to play Don. So you know, the two Dons. we haven't really spoken about that.
We haven't at all. I love that you've done your research.
Yeah,
I love it.
And you know, we got rained on. The same guys that did your rain did our rain.
Do you know what? Sometimes the water tank for heating broke, so we'd be on tour in like Sunderland at
Was it
Christmas.
be cold?
It was like ice.
Oh no! I kept telling them turn up the heating because
Yeah.
it was they'd rain
Nice
hot. Yeah, it'd be a hot shower. Did you
Yeah.
ever slip?
No, I didn't actually. I saw some people slip.
Did you?
I slipped in our last dress rehearsal, never in front of an audience.
How many performances did you do?
We did about 2 weeks worth,
Wow.
so it was short and sweet, and
What was the Isle of Man like?
it's a cool place.
Yeah.
On a sunny day, it's stunning.
Yeah.
If it's raining, there's not that much to do,
I
but
can sing.
yeah, apart from
In
play
the
Dog
rain.
Lockwood. But you know, it's a lovely place to go for a little weekend trip.
It's very expensive to get out of there.
It is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like 100 and something for a flight,
Just to get.
just to get there.
Just to see
Yeah.
sing in the rain.
Well, that's before you even buy a ticket. And a program and an ice cream. It all pays for Danny Becker's hair. We're just looking at the universe today. I heard you got tips from Matt Croke about
Oh,
how to style your hair.
it's true. It's true. How do you know that?
I know.
You did. How did? Yeah, Matt.
Yeah.
It was a frizzy mess before I met Matt Croke.
And now it's
He-
beautiful.
Oh, Matt Croke's lovely.
He took me under his wing in Aladdin and showed me the ropes.
So you left before it actually closed, didn't
Yeah,
you?
it finished.
It got extended.
It got extended for 3 months, and I left.
He was busy.
He was booked and blessed.
Well, thank God. But yeah,
I think
and
that's sad to leave it.
it was.
Yeah.
It was my first show, and I think first West End show, and I think that always holds a place in your heart.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Mhm.
And I went back to see it though, and
Did you?
yeah, it's an amazing show. I'm sad it's
I
closed.
wish I'd seen you on as Aladdin. I might.
Oh, who knows? Never say never.
Right, you know. If it goes on tour.
This cabaret movie.
He's trying. He's
I
trying.
desperately want him to sing a song from it.
Really? What would you have him sing if he... what would
There's
you
a
like?
lovely. Oh my God, we should do the Aladdin Jasmine duet. No, he'd be Jasmine. You'd sing Palace Walls.
Really?
Yeah.
You've got a higher voice than me.
But we'll bring it down a few gigs.
So you do that new one that's part of the film.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Speechless.
Yeah, that's a cracking
Speechless.
song.
That's mine. Yeah. I can sing that.
So tell us, when is the show? You said it's at Zedel.
The show is on Sunday, the 15th of September at
Yes.
7 p.m.
Ooh, that's slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice slot.
It's a
Yeah.
nice slot. You can get your dinner before if you fancy, or after if you want a late one.
Cocktails.
Yeah.
We'll be celebrating after, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely. It's a lovely venue. It's
Yeah.
intimate.
You've sang there before?
Yeah, I've sung there a
Have you
few
sang
times.
No, never.
No. Are you
No.
ready again?
Oh well, I'm sure another time.
Yeah.
I just love Oh What a Night. Declan Egan was there recently and he sang that. Well, he did a mashup with that and C'est la Vie.
I used to love singing those.
Together?
No, I used to love the opening, and then that was my favourite song to sing.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't know. I'm not going to sing.
Oh, so he's tempted. He's tempted.
Maybe
bring
you
it
will.
back.
Maybe I'll convince him
I'm
after
gonna get you a
this.
red jacket just in case. I just had that like thrown on stage at you. Put it up!
I love that show.
That choreo is hard, isn't it?
What from?
Jersey Boys. It looks easy. Tricky though, isn't it? I'll give you a compliment here.
Yeah, no, it's what you mean?
Harder than it looks.
Yeah, it's harder than it looks.
It's
yeah,
always
like,
hard to remember
It's
that
all
kind of-
arm movements,
Yeah.
and it has to be really uniform,
Specific,
and they're
isn't
really specific with like your hands, where you have to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have like full workshops, and in rehearsals you have to dance with the instruments, which is like full
You
day.
have
with,
to
like,
learn how to use the instrument. That's what's
Yeah.
really hard.
Yeah.
I've never had
and
to
like
do
the
that.
bass, I had no idea.
To fake it.
Yeah,
That's good. I like that.
trained.
What about Follies? Getting on and off that
Revolve.
revolve.
It took practice.
Did you fall on that?
No, I didn't. I didn't actually fall. I witnessed people like jump over their legs and you'll be chatting to someone in rehearsals, and obviously the revolve would start moving.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was fun.
Drop some glasses over it.
Yeah. The other waiters dropped stuff, but I didn't.
All time.
Do you like it? Do you like Follies?
Yeah, of course I did. I loved it. I thought this was actually a stronger cast than
Yeah.
last year.
Joanna Riding was insane.
Yeah, ridiculous. Because she added the wig removal, which...
Yeah, she's incredible, and Janie D is the loveliest woman.
Mel Storm was brilliant.
Oh yeah.
But she just wasn't quite believable as a Folly. And I think, Joanna was like, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. It's so nice to work in a cast with like women who have been in this industry for a while, and you can actually learn something, and their conversations are so interesting. Honestly, it's
I would have loved that.
going straight from like 42nd Street with like graduates, and then going into that was just amazing. You would just listen to so many interesting conversations like all the time.
Wow.
I love those dancing feet.
Yeah, good. They're great.
Thinking about that little show.
To get back into tap.
Yeah. Did you see 42nd Street?
A few times, yeah.
Did you see me in it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I probably saw you in Follies
Yeah.
before we worked together because I saw it.
Monica Swain said that you were watching, but I
Yeah.
didn't know who you were.
Oh, there we go. And now we're
There
producing
you go.
together.
And now we're friends.
Well, while we're on it, so we're here at Pineapple.
Yeah, apple.
That's it.
Yeah. It was like
Good
pie,
deal.
apple.
I don't know why I was going there. I was like, where are we? We're in the Pineapple.
Yeah, Pineapple Dance Studios.
Where you teach.
I do, yeah.
It's a great class, I've done it.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, what is the class?
It's called Dance for Actor Singers.
Yeah.
And it kind of started with me and my friend Blythe in Aladdin. We were there, in it was my second year, and we were just like, we want to start a class. In the same way we were like, we want to make a show. And then we just contacted Pineapple and it became this thing, and now we have 2 classes a week. We have a boot camp here, we have a class in New York, we're just starting a class at the Actor Centre down the road. So it's become this really cool thing, and it's kind of... It's global. And it's kind of for those performers, which, so many of us are these, we kind of do it all, but people that are more covering or not as confident in dance, that still have to get through dance schools and movement calls, and
Because people freak out in auditions.
freak out all the time.
Like it'll be dance school, and you see people freak out.
Yeah.
And it really then affects their chances, I think. They need to come out more relaxed.
Yeah, and this class gives them a safe space to grow and learn, and we've had an amazing response. Yeah, you should come down.
I think
Come on, why little boogie?
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
You should come, teaching Monday.
Do I get a discount?
Yeah, free.
Okay. I'll definitely be there.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'll let you get on.
Oh.
I'm sure you've got lots to do.
It has been
It's
a long
planning.
time. Planning. Yeah.
But good luck with it.
Thank you so
I'll be there,
much.
actually.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Amazing.
Definitely.
With my red jacket for you.
I'm excited. It's going to be amazing. I just can't wait to hear everyone. Well, basically, what's also happening is the cast are also introducing each other, which is really special, I think.
And you'll hear some cool stories.
Don't tell them too much.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry.
Say something. Lovely to see you, Bob.
Thank you so
too.
much.
Thank you for taking the time.